Hello. If you're hearing this, that means I actually managed to get this video out in time before security breach arrives. As you can see by my incredible minimalistic montage. Okay, just got back from like the hospital. Yeah, now I can make the rest of the video. Welcome to wild card Fury video for my last wild card and the community's last wild card. This video is straight up based on my post that I did on Reddit that went terrifyingly well. So yeah. So with that, I want to make my own wild card Fury video. Because I already had many wild cards, and that I did, and I posted on Tumblr. And I say many of them. For example, hey, did you know that on Tumblr I theorized that the bite victim when he died he reincarnated as Gregory? Yeah, I did that. So there's a lot of fear. But one thing I am 100% sure is somehow, okay, this is a theory. That's my wild card theory. This game security breach will try to explain whatever the fuck was whatever the fuck fnaf 4 was somehow, and Furry's Rage having the box as the final boss. It's the secret boss. Is not just there as a haha funny joke. It's there for a reason. It's because Buddy Scott himself said he's gonna forget this. Why the hell he would include the box? One of the biggest things in the goddamn lore that no one knows what the fuck it is, puts it in a shitpost game basically. That is a parody of the actual game coming, which we all know that is gonna explain some shit involving Fredbear's Family Diner. Why the hell would you include that? Why? Not only that, if you even analyze FNAF 4 and its security breach from its premise, it's basically FNAF 4 2024 edition. We have a kid being defended slash helped by this fucking robotic bear. Meanwhile, they're being chased by a fucking lunatic wearing a mask. Meanwhile, just Glitchtrap is just there, also fucking nightmare animatronic, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm slowly going nuts. Please, tomorrow come already. I'm slowly delving to insanity. Which, talking about insanity, let's talk about why I have another wild card that I kept 4 inches deep in the ground. That is Vanny is a Leonor. Well, that already sounds like a fucking clickbait title because it is. No, but when I say it's a Leonor, it's because I mean it's not a Leonor's baby. Here's the thing. I still think Vanessa and Vanny are the same person. But I feel there's a third in quotations, technically second, Vanny. And that is, there is Vanessa, who's also disguised herself as Vanny, but later in the night, there's gonna be another Vanny, which is a Vanny robot. Let's call Vannybot. Yeah, because we'll get less confusing. And there's a Vannybot that was made by William and Vanessa, so they could get Gregory's. If the kid is really reluctant to follow them, they just fucking they just use the robot as hey kid, me and the night guard are not the same person. Yeah, and and like, yeah, we're not the same person. You can trust me, and etc. etc. So, and I was like thinking, because also that's something a lot of people said in my post, which in my opinion really makes sense. Also, like timeline wise, is just god damn it, it's like 2024, or I don't know, like we're past 2023 in the FNAF timeline. So fucking like hyper realistic robots. Yeah, that's something I could definitely see. See, I'm talking about Benny, like the rabbit girl. And meanwhile, you might say that I just sound like a lunatic and that I need to take like normal pills. Um, you might, yeah, you're right. I need to take my normal pills. Um, yeah, no, I'm like saying this because I was like thinking about like the whole MatPat's theory, saying, oh, that what's the ending will be just like Fast vs. Fright, which I really can see that happening. I was like thinking, wait, where the fuck is gonna baby come from? Like, baby can't appear out of nowhere in the game because, let's be honest, it would just be a really weird plot twist that, oh, hey, remember that character? Yeah, she's here too. What? Since when she's here to shut the fuck up? So like, yeah, it's not gonna be like a good plot twist. It would be a good plot twist if like Vanessa is not only Vanny, but Vanny is also Baby. Baby came back. She was like, I don't know, under the mall or some shit. Like, and was used to dress up as Vanny to help Vanessa to like gain Gregory's like trust. So could kill him, etc. 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 Whatever the fuck William wants to do with this child at this point. So yeah, but one thing, and also with the whole fact that this is not even that out of character, to be honest. This is not an out of character thing. Like in every single universe Baby exists in, she has committed identity theft. Like in like fucking in the game, she just should have stole Michael's body. In the book, she should have steal Charlie's identity. And in Fazbear's Fright, Leonard just like fucking should have took everybody's identity. So like her pretending to be Vanessa, aka Vanny's, is just extremely not out of character to me, and also would actually make sense. And if we like draw a parallel to the Fazbear's Fright books to the games Security Breach, everyone fits. Like William is, well, William. Like Vanessa is Larson. Gregory and Glenn McFreddy could be easily be like the Stitch Wraith, because kid inside animatronic, that. Like, and like Fanny could be Eleanor, who's like working with like which fuck which is and she's working with she's working with you know William, and then show the shit. Yeah, I'm slowly going insane. I'm gonna play Minecraft. Yeah, shit, fuck. Yeah, I think I'm having a mental breakdown. So yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft. Yeah, not even I could understand this theory, but if I actually get this right, suck a. I think I'm just slowly going into insanity. Like, just, just this game should like just come already, please. Like, this game was announced in the worst time in my life, and actually helped me a lot to like actually process what's happening, and actually became a coping mechanism for a while. So yeah, but this is not me like doing therapy. This is me saying why I think Eleanor, aka Pit Trap, aka Momfucker, is Vanessa, and why she fucked Gregory's mom.
Benny, I swear to God, speak my fucking language. What do you mean by there's a sussy baka child inside Freddy? And after that, what the fuck do you mean by he's the imposter? What the fuck is a
Hello. It's me. The owner of this channel. And if you're hearing this, I'm came here to explain why I think William Afton fucking dies in security breach, and he's not coming back at all. And I'm not saying this is a joke. Do I have a script? Fuck no. I hate script. I'm allergic. And I'm very irresponsible. And I'm gonna make it very clear. Why do I think William dies? Easy, because the game itself makes it very obvious that the old rag is dead. No, but I'm being serious over here. The game itself makes it very obvious that William is completely dead in the end unquote canon ending. Even though I think it's not very clear which ending is canon because, Princess Quest ending, but yeah, whatever. You get it. Like in the Afton ending, William is 100% dead. And I also think in the Princess Quest ending he dies, but that's another thing for another day. But let's talk just in the Afton ending. In the Afton ending, there is no way this fucker survived. And I will say why. Number one, Furry Cthulhu. Seriously, you seriously think the thing that killed Gregory on sight is gonna like spare William? Bitch, he straight up hangs him from the ceiling. You can clearly see Williams trying to get the hell out, and he just straight up snaps the man. Number two, the place collapsed and burned at the same time. Like, Jesus Christ, there's no way this man could, like, survive, like, this place. Like, the place, he's not only gonna, like, yeah, he's immune to fire and shit, but I think he's not immune to gravity. Number three is directly connected to number two. There's absolutely no way out. And I'm not even joking. Freddy makes it very obvious that there is like just one way, like up and down, and that's it.
Gregory, be careful. This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do not think it can survive more than one trip.
So hypothetically, even if he somehow manages to escape the blob and manages to get like flash level speed, he's not getting out because, Freddy and Gregory already used the only exit. Number four is it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. There's no way to him to survive. Wait, let me just open like Microsoft Paint here and let me illustrate everything. Wait. So since my computer fucking hates me and deleted a chunk of this video, I'm just gonna redo it like talking low-key pissed. Or the editing will be like really good right now, or the editing will be like shit because I'm pissed. So what happens there? I was going to say? At least I have something still saved over here. Is that there's no way William could survive because of time. Because meanwhile Gregory and Glenn Freddy or like should have already looked like in front of the elevator. People laughed over there. It's like still in the underground. Like he's still there, and when he like Loki gets close and gets out of like his office area, like the block comes in and fucking snatches and hangs him. So so there's no way this place could even happen like he could survive because of that. Also, let's not forget, like I said earlier, the place was fucking collapsing, man. The Blob and him were fucking dead. And there's another reason why I say William's dead is because, well, he needs to, because Vanny will be the new. So as I was saying, there's no way to him to have actually survived. Also because he needs to die because Vanny is the new villain. I'm sorry to people who like who like him and shit, but like she's a new villain. Like the last few games were like building her up in the same way, at least loosely based on how William was being built up in the start of the franchise. Not only that, like William was not even being the focus. Let's be honest. So, and not only that, Vanny and Vanessa are not even present in the ending of the game. So there's that.
Like that, I suppose.
I hope that's not the
But
case.
I want to take it one step further. I think I know the name of this organization, and I know a couple people who have worked there.
What?
Dr. Little,
Oh
Dr.
my
Phineas
gosh.
Taggart,
Oh
and
my
Dr.
gosh.
Talbert.
No.
What are the odds that 3 doctors in the franchise all mess with remnant life crap? And what are the odds that at least one of them worked at Evergreen Laboratories before he retired?
Evergreen Laboratories?
Evergreen Laboratories is the place that Phineas worked before he retired. Turns out Phineas and Dr. Talbert were buddies. What's the odds that Dr. Talbert also worked there?
It's all connected!
What are the odds?
I hate this.
What are the odds that if
It's so cool that it's coming together, but I don't want William to just be this dude working for a big band of supervillain doctors.
What are the odds that if Dr. Little worked at Evergreen Laboratories and Evergreen Laboratories was involved with Sister Location, that Dr. Little would be able to take over the Sister Location?
It makes too much sense.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this FNAF podcast. This doesn't even sound like FNAF anymore.
Wait. What did you just say?
I said, Dr. Little is. I said, Dr. Little is. Dr. Little is running Sister Location.
When
in room for one more. In
and
room.